tabernacle opened in heaven for angels with seven bowls. At this point, Daryl underscores this: the temple of the tabernacle is opened in heaven in order that seven angels, having seven golden bowls, might proceed forth. Verse 5. And after that I looked, and behold, the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony in heaven was open, and the seven angels came out of the temple, having the seven plagues, clothed in pure and white linen, and having their breasts girded with golden girdles. Revelations chapter 15, verses 5 and 6. The Magias Absurdus translation is: and after these things I saw in the sanctuary, the temple of the tabernacle, the skenaeus that's the Greek word for tabernacle, of the testimony or the witness in the heavens was opened, and there came out from the temple uh, the seven angels, having the seven plagues, clothed in linen, precious stones, pure and white, and girt about the breast with golden girdles. Daryl has this underscored. The temple is referring to the 15 times in the referred to 15 times in the book of Revelations. Its uh, prominence cannot be ignored. Darrow picks up back up his underscoring here. In the first part of Revelations through chapter 3, the church is the subject, and there is no mention of a temple. And Darrell continues underscoring here. Beginning with chapter 4, the scene shifts to heaven, and we see the temple in heaven. Also, there is a temple on earth patterned after the one in heaven. There is no temple in the New Jerusalem where the church is going. Why? Because the church is not identified with a temple. This fact makes it abundantly clear that beginning with chapter 4, God is dealing with people who have had a temple. Only to Israel had God given a temple, patterned after the one in heaven. In this instance, the reference is specifically to the temple, the skenes, and the holies of holies, in which the ark of the testimony was kept. In the ark were the tables of stone, both the tabernacle and the tablet tables of stone were duplicates of originals in heaven. And look, that thou make them after their pattern, which was showed thee in the mount. Exodus chapter 25 and verse 40. It was therefore necessary that the pattern of things in the heavens should be purified with these, but the heavenly things themselves with great sacrifices than these. Hebrews chapter 9 and verse 23. The originals are referred to in Revelations chapter 11 and verse 19. And the temple of God was opened in heaven, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testimony, and there were lightnings and voices and thunderings, and earthquake and a great hail. The action of God here is based on the violation of his covenant with Israel and broken law. God is righteous in what he is about to do. He will judge. Then he will carry out his covenant with Israel. And Daryl has this underscored the and he switches to pencil, looks like. The prominence of angels in this book is again called to our attention by the appearance of angels at this point. He continues underscoring here: Previously, seven angels blew on seven trumpets. And he continues underscoring there is the new series of seven angels who have the seven plagues of the seven bowls of wrath. The departure of the angels from the temple demonstrates that they depart from the throne of mercy, and now God acts in justice instead of mercy. Clothed in linen, the angels are clothed in linen. Another meaning is clothed with precious stones. It is an enigmatic expression due to a variant reading in the text where they clothed in linen or a stone. The intention, it seems, is to describe their garments as studded and set with precious stones. Though great garments identified them in priestly activity, they forsake that work of mercy for plagues of judgment. The golden girdles reveal the angels in the livery of Christ, who no longer is exercising a priestly function, but is seen here judging the world. That concludes section verses